What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another story time. Today I'm sharing the reason I quit working for PeopleReady. This has been a long time coming. I'm gonna share my thoughts and everything on it. So if you're interested in hearing this story time, stay tuned. I'll be right back. Quit working for PeopleReady. Um, as everyone know, I feel that I'm a firm believer that everything happened for a reason. So I fell into a little situation when the last hurricane hit Orlando, Florida. That was a big dead period for PeopleReady. I mean, them 2 weeks I barely got in the hours, and I had to touch money I got saved to better myself, to pay bills. And I felt like that's something I shouldn't have to do. Somebody work as hard as I do, I shouldn't have to keep pinching a penny to do this, do that, to rob Peter, pay Paul. So I took that as my breaking point for me to say, hey, it's time to go find something better. You know what I mean? Like, for the next 3 weeks, for the next 2 weeks after hurricane, I think it was Duran was the last hurricane that hit Orlando. After that, the branch that I work out of was just dead, like dead. Everybody else was busy booming with work, but P Reddit was steady dead. So all them days off I was in the library applying for jobs online, looking on Craigslist, looking on all the other sites for jobs, and I came across the ad, showed up for the open interview, got the job. So get my 40 my days off, I would go to people at work. This particular day off was 2 days back to back I had off, and they had a week sign up for the rest of the week. I told them I could do 2 of the days, so they put me on the job. Everything was going good. The first day, everything was smooth. The second day is when all the problems came. The second day on this job was we got the work done and everything that's planned, and the labor that went to the branch to get our timesheet gave our timesheet to the manager, not the one that signed us out, but the head contractor. And when it's time to go, we got off an hour early. When it was time to go, we couldn't find a main contractor, so we had no timesheet to get paid with. So we called on the man phone, no answer, no answer. We was talking to the guy that he had over us. He didn't know what to do, so I took him on myself, since I was the only one working cell phone. I took him on myself to go ahead and call people. I called 4 times back to back, letting the phone ring to the voicemail pick up. Looking like, what's going on? We all looking one another confused, like, okay, what to do now? So I called again the fifth time. I called the fifth time, the phone rang to the voicemail pick up, and I let them know, hey, this is Raymond. We have a situation on the job. I really need you to pick up. The label that you gave the timesheet to, gave it to the head guy. He left for the day but didn't leave our timesheet. So we need you to help figure out how we gonna get paid. This is my sixth time calling. I don't know why it takes so many times to call. The office not busy like that. It shouldn't take 5 or 6 times of calling back to back, and nobody never return a call. And then you can hear the other labels in the background. Yeah, you got a point there. Yeah, right. The office ain't busy like that. So I hang up the phone. After I put my phone away, I said like 5 minutes later, the morning dispatcher calling my phone from her personal cell phone. Like, what's up? She tell me, hey, see you calling back to back. The manager is in a conference call, so the office shut down. Nobody else there but him. I'm looking like, say that again? She said again, the manager's there. He's in a conference call. The rest of the office been shut down. And only thing that come to mind is, how long has he been in this conference call? Figure out that. Imagine how many jobs probably came through while this man sitting here in a conference call and shut down the rest of the office. Get a night dispatcher the night off while he's in a conference call. Does that sound like that made sense to you? We already been dead for the last couple of weeks, and then they hear that the manager in a conference call to shut down the rest of the office. I was lost for words. I was ready to snap, but she was like, don't go to calling back to back, because she know how I am. She know I am. If I can't get through to you the first time, I'm going to go to the next level, the next level, the next level, and so forth, so forth. But I didn't tell her. I already left this voicemail. You know what I'm saying? So I figured it'd be overlooked or whatever. So she's like, all right, I told her, we came on the plan to get our time sheet, whatever, in the call. leave work, everything goes smooth. Everything goes smooth. Got paid that night, like I think 3-4 hours later got paid. A bit upset about that, but hey. Um, Time goes on, come down to the next time, the next week come up. Well, I think it was 2 weeks later. I get 2 more days off during the week. Plus my 40 hours. I want to come to PeopleReady, make extra money. So when I seen the new schedule up, I went on a text the morning dispatch to let her know, can you keep me in mind for any work on these 2 days, because these are the days I'm off from my day job. She's telling me the long text, you need to talk to the manager. He's upset about a voicemail you sent. I told you not to leave a message and thing, not to do anything because I'm going to take care of it. So I explained to her and it says, no, I sent that voicemail way before I heard from you. So that's the situation I'm in right now. The manager of people at the branch I work at wants to talk to me before he let me work again. If they coming on jam and don't have nobody there and I'm in the office, they will work me. But for me to work on a regular, outside of emergencies, I had to go in and talk to the manager. And I feel like because of that voicemail, no. I feel like I didn't do nothing wrong. It's like PeopleReady is kind of company where they want you to accept whatever they dish out to you instead of standing up for yourself. They want you to just accept whatever they dish out to you. This is how it's gonna be, either our way or no way. So I feel like I don't feel like I did nothing wrong. I don't feel like I said nothing disrespectful. I don't feel like I said nothing worth me being terminated for. So that's why I haven't been in to talk to the man. This was like almost a month now ago, and I have no intention of going and talk to him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a power play. Okay, now I'm on his time. So for me to come in there to make money again, I gotta go talk to you. Nah, bump all that. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna continue to get this 40+ hour through Krispy Kreme, my day job, and don't even come talk to you. Just charge to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel I did nothing wrong. They speak their mind to us every day with no sweat, no problem. But when we speak our mind to them, we're in the wrong. I don't feel that's right. If you can speak your mind to me without nothing coming of it, then I should be able to do the same thing. I'm human just like you are. I'm a grown man just like you're a grown man. I'm an adult like you're an adult. And I rather leave that situation like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a firm believer in everything happened for a reason. I feel that I was blessed with this second job, working at this better day job for a reason. The dispatcher, the morning dispatcher hit me up like a couple weeks ago because we was real cool at one point in time until I started standing up for myself and made my mind up that I'm not going to be a pushover no more through PeopleReady. And she hit me up to see how things were going. It was like, you really need to come talk to the manager so you can get back to work. I'm like, I told her the same thing in the text. I don't feel I did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like everything I said was true. He knows it's true. He probably got mad because he heard other workers in the background agreeing to the same thing. You know what I mean? And I'm not coming to talk to him. I don't feel I did nothing wrong. We had a little back and forth debate, argument about it, but like, I don't care. I'm still not coming to talk to him. You know what I mean? Because the thing with PeopleReady is all the workers want to work every day, so they job scared. Meaning they know the little thing they do wrong, people can say, I don't want to work no more. That's that. Me, I don't care. I got me 2 regular jobs. I got a kind of attitude because without workers like me that were willing to work 24/7 and whatnot over the years, PeopleReady wouldn't be where it's at right now. So I feel like we deserve a lot more respect than what they give us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that simple. So I'm not going to talk to him. I'm gonna leave it as that. I'm gonna let that situation be just like that, and continue to make this money through my 2 regular full-time jobs and leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. So tell me in the comments how you feel about the situation. Am I wrong for not going to talk to him, or am I right? Would you do the same thing? You know what I'm saying? And I would give you a shout out in my last shout out video of 2019. Also, if you like this story time, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And if you don't like this story time, then take the time to check out other videos on the screen. And if you like any one of those videos, remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Most importantly, Happy New Year's, and I hope to see everyone in 2020.